From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Nice grab to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one found hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound now, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, that's out.
Last couple of
Outside,
pitches
that's a
breaking
ball.
balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he comes to a strike. Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Here's Mike Trout.
Ha!
The next offering
it,
misses.
ball.
And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just
No,
misses
that's
the
down.
mark
Ball.
outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Just
Ball.
misses. Ball 2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. On the ground to first, but
Foul.
it kicks foul. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Hurt. Ball. That missed. That's a ball.
Next pitch
Ball,
is outside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the
Get out
dirt.
of there.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Jose Ramirez. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Second inning here, no score. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ball 4. Take your
And
base.
he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Pete Alonso.
Hut.
The 0-1. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. That's in there. 1 and 2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. There's a strike.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Ball outside.
That's a strike. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
That's low. Ball 4.
And that's
Take
how
your
they
base.
get their first base runner of the game. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but someone.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
1 out, man at first. There's Freddie Freeman down.
Hee-haw.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
That one
Ball.
misses. 3 and 2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
So a
Ball
walk
4.
puts runners at first and second.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. 2 down. Throw is high and over his head. The tag and they got him. A double play. And a no-no on the bases as he makes the 3rd out at third base. Not good. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air to left center. Soto settles under this one. And there's 1 away. Here's Adley
Batting
Rutschman.
9. Catcher Adley Rutschman.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. fights it off. He'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. That one way inside.
Inside, ball.
Got him looking, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Up next for the Orioles.
So back to the top of the
Shortstop,
Orioles
Gunnar
lineup.
Henderson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Pretty
Back
rare
one.
location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here.
The 0-1.
Strike
Fastball
2.
for a strike.
That's a really
ball.
good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz.
Hike one.
Right through
Here.
there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe.
Oh, he's
out
safe.
with a bunt single. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Quick toss to first. McLain back on a dive. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Here.
Man at first, one away. Rudder takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Judge under it. And there's 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
As a pitcher,
Ball.
you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Close,
No,
but
that
called
missed.
a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one
No, that's
inside.
it.
And now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball
Nope,
four
ball
to
4.
a board.
Take your base.
For the Reds.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses,
that's the ball.
And it's 1-0. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute, finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
3-0 down. Fastball for a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Juan Soto now walked his first time. Just
that's down.
missed.
That's the ball.
He was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
And that
that's
misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Judge in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Rico Garcia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Raleigh leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 0-1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Hey!
And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Ball!
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Suarez at first, one gone. And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Reds.
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds. A single and a run scored and a walk. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He's safe, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led
That's
to that.
inside. That's a ball.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air center field. Judge moving under this one. And that is that. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone?
Ball.
We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one way inside. Check swing, no appeal. 3-1. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So
Take your base.
walk.
Up
Catcher
next,
challenge. We'll take another
first
look.
baseman, Alonso.
So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first time up.
Now this team
That's
is
the ball.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! And the polar bear leaves the yard. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flying to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss. Swung on, broken back, grounder to third. Throws to first in time. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the
Here's the
Orioles,
catcher, Adley Rutschman. Struck out looking his first time.
Ball. That's up. That's a ball.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Hee-haw!
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. New pitcher for the Reds, Chase Burns.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Henderson lays
ball.
off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Hee-haw! Nope. Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. And just like that, they're within a run. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez.
Ha!
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right
Hit
through
right.
there for a strike.
It doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
That missed. That's the ball.
Climb the ladder out there.
Hit hard, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
That's the ball. That's inside.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No, that's up.
Up and
No,
in,
ball.
and the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And a go-ahead run is on base. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Rip, but it curls foul. Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Brady Singer comes on now. And into the box for Baltimore, Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 6-5. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz. They kept the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game.
That's the ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
And that's a strikeout looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Here's Juan Soto. He is struck out and he is walked. Base knock center field.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's down.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Benson off of first with 2 away.
Struggled
that
a little
missed.
bit
That's
in
the
this
ball.
one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 now. That one
Ball.
missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one finds its way through. Around third. Can't glove it cleanly. He will score and the Reds tie it up. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2.
Coming out for the Orioles, Ryan Helsley. Go-ahead run is at third. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. That one
Ball.
misses, and that is ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one outside. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top 6, digging in, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Marte in the box again. Takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball. Freeman steps on the bag. Now 2 away.
Up next,
Adley
for the Orioles,
Rutschman, the
catcher
next to hit for the
Adley
Orioles.
Rutschman.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one inside. Look out. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Leody Taveras.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Inside, almost got him. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, in now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
McLean
that missed.
in
That's
the
a
box
ball.
here lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
No, that's inside.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll
That's
walk
ball
you.
4.
And
Runner,
that's
take
ball
your
4.
base.
And now the winning run is on base.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Helsley keeping him close. Now here is T.J. Friedl. Fair ball. He boots it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. He beats the throw. And now they have runners at the corners.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Late with the swing there.
And that's in for a strike.
And it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped but foul. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. That one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to send this to extra innings. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Way inside. In there. Got him looking for the K. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in Cincinnati, on to extra innings. Taylor Ward digs in now.
Hut!
That catches the top part of the zone. That is strike two.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's in. Ball. Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
Down,
ball one to Judge.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one lifted to left. Benson under this one. And there's two down.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Hunter Green. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That clips the zone. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back at a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Shane Baz. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Benson getting ready to hit, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ramirez. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the Reds catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was late there, strike one. And now the count is even. That's inside.
No, that missed.
That's off the
No, that
inside
missed. That's the
corner.
ball.
And that's ball three.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Slinging it to first in time. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Known for his late inning heroics. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. In comes the winning run, and the Reds win it on a walk-off 7-6.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.